Rheneas had finally returned from the works. He was excited to see his friends and his brother again. The Fat Controller came to greet Rheneas, and he brought a peculiar man with him.
Rheneas, it is great to have you back on the Skarloey Railway rails.
Thank you, sir. It's great to be back. Sir, who's this man?
Oh, right. I've started work on a railway on the west of the island that runs from Aldesbury to Ardsdale. So my attention has been split between the Northwestern, this railway, and the project. So I found someone to run this railway for me. This is Mr. Percival. He'll be in charge from now on. Good day, Two Engines.
So Topham Hatt left, and Mr. Percival spoke up. I'm happy to start working with you. First job, some children need a train to the church in Lakeside. Rheneas, I'm sure you'd like to stretch your wheels. Would you like to take this train? Oh, yes, sir. I'd love to. Rheneas left the sheds. Good luck, Skarloey called out. Rheneas puffed about the line slowly. There was no rush, and it was nice to see the scenes of his home. Fields with children playing. Water glistening in the sun. Rheneas was happy to be home. That's strange, said the driver. Does it look like something is broken or out of place? The fireman looked around. Before he could answer, the driver realized a hill was coming. Rheneas, we're gonna have to speed up to get over this hill. So Rheneas did. He sped over the hill with high speed. Rheneas was about to apply his brakes to slow him down when Rheneas began gaining more and more speed. He tried again and again to apply his brakes. Nothing happened. In the coaches, however, the children were having a blast. The chaperone felt sick. Rheneas continued to thunder down the line, passing Duncan. Whoa! Slow down! I can't! Up ahead were the switches that led to the wharf or lakeside. The points were set towards the wharf. Rheneas passed a sign that said slow, but Rheneas wasn't slowing down anytime soon. At the wharf, Sir Handel and Peter Sam saw Rheneas thunder in. Rheneas quickly spoke out. Sir Handel, apply your brakes now! Sir Handel did so immediately. Rheneas buffered up to him and began to slow down. Sir Handel went through the buffers, but Rheneas was stopped, and the children were safe. Phew. Rheneas was red in the face. He thought he'd let the children down. Just then, the chaperone barged out of the coach door and went to the river. The engines cringed. Soon after, the children came out laughing. Rheneas was a tad puzzled. Then, one of the children came up to him. Thank you, Mr. Rheneas. That was really fun. Rheneas blushed. He was happy the children had fun. Peter Sam took the children and made his way to Lakeside. The handle was put back on the rails. Rusty took Rheneas back to the sheds. Rheneas had a sad expression. He was happy the children had a good time, but he was afraid his broken brakes would mean that he'd have to go back to the works. Sir Handel came to the sheds a little later with Mr. Percival. Rheneas, I'm sorry about your brakes. Do I have to go back to the works, sir? Actually, no. Brake repairs can be done right here in the sheds. You don't have to leave home. Rheneas was ecstatic. May not be able to go along the line, but at least I'll be accompanied by my friends. Everyone had to agree.